5 signs you are burning out. Is your work life starting to feel a bit too overwhelming? If you feel overwhelmed, exhausted, and unable to meet the demands of your life, you may be burning out. Watch this video to learn the 5 signs you are burning out and what you can do about it. What is burnout? Burnout is a state of mental, physical, and emotional exhaustion resulting from prolonged or excessive stress. This condition may also occur when you feel overwhelmed and unable to meet the demands of your life. It can lead to detachment from work, feelings of negativism or cynicism towards your job, and even physical symptoms like headaches or insomnia. The most common indicators of burnout are fatigue, insomnia, irritability, anxiety, and depression. If you feel these things regularly, you may be experiencing burnout. Here is how to tell whether you are burning out or just stressed. How to tell whether you are burning out or just stressed? Burnout and stress often go hand in hand, but it is crucial to be able to tell the difference between the two because they require different solutions. Here are signs that you may be burning out. You're exhausted all the time. Feeling tired is one thing, but feeling depleted of energy is another. If you struggle to get out of bed in the morning or need naps throughout the day, it could be a sign that you're burning out. Your body is telling you that it needs a break. You can't focus. Stress can make it hard to concentrate, but if you can't focus on anything, it's a sign that you're burning out. You're not motivated by anything. It's hard to find motivation when you're burning out. You're not enjoying anything. Activities you enjoy can seem like a chore when you're burning out. If you find yourself going through the motions without enthusiasm or joy, it could be a sign that you need a break. You're feeling disconnected from others. If you snap at people more often than usual, it's a sign that you're stressed out. When your stress levels are high, it becomes challenging to keep your cool. You're not taking care of yourself. When you have burnout, self-care often goes by the wayside. You may stop exercising, eating healthy meals, or getting enough sleep. This development can lead to further physical and emotional depletion. What are the signs that you're burning out? Here are 5 signs that you may be headed for burnout. Number 1. You're always tired and have no energy, even after a good night's sleep. If you feel exhausted all the time, even after a good night's sleep, it may result from burnout. When you're constantly under stress, your body never has a chance to recover and recharge. It can lead to physical exhaustion that can leave you drained mentally and emotionally. Burnout can lead to a constant feeling of exhaustion because it causes your body to produce more stress hormones than it can handle. This phenomenon can lead to adrenal fatigue. Adrenaline fatigue is when your adrenal glands cannot produce enough hormones to meet demand. This problem can cause various symptoms like fatigue, headaches, difficulty concentrating, and mood swings. When you constantly feel exhausted, see a doctor or mental health professional for help. They can help you manage this condition and get back on track. Number 2. You can't concentrate or focus on anything and find it hard to make decisions. You may burn out if you find it hard to concentrate or focus on anything. You may also have trouble making decisions and feel like you're running on empty. If you're feeling overwhelmed and exhausted, take a step back and assess your situation. Consider whether you're taking on too much and whether you need to make some changes in your life. If you struggle to keep up with your usual workload, it may be time to ask for help or scale back your commitments. Please, don't try to tough it out. Burnout can result in severe consequences for your health and well-being. If you're concerned that you might be heading towards burnout, talk to your doctor or a counselor. Number 3. You're easily irritable, impatient, and cranky all the time. Most of us have experienced burnout at one point or another in our lives. It can result from work, relationships, or other stressors. When burned out, we may feel irritable, impatient, and cranky. This problem is because burnout may induce a sense of hopelessness and helplessness. We may feel like we can't do anything right and that everything is just too hard. This feeling can be especially true if we're trying to juggle multiple demands on our time and energy. If you feel burnt out, take some time for yourself to recharge. It may imply taking a break from work or saying no to social engagements. You should also eat well and get enough sleep. If you're still struggling, talking to a therapist may be helpful. Number 4. You feel like you're not accomplishing anything, no matter how hard you work. When you burn out, it's tough to muster up the energy to do anything. You might feel stuck in a rut and that nothing you do will make a difference. It can lead to hopelessness and despair, preventing you from taking action. Burnout can also lead to physical symptoms such as fatigue, insomnia, headaches, and stomach problems. These symptoms can make it even harder to get anything done. If you're struggling to accomplish anything due to burnout, seek help from a healthcare professional or therapist who can help you develop a plan to get back on track. It's important to remember that burnout is not permanent and that there are things you can do to recover from it. Number 5. You're not interested in anything anymore, or you don't feel like yourself anymore. If you're struggling with burnout, you're probably feeling pretty unmotivated. You may feel like you can't do anything right, or you're just going through the motions. Everything seems more challenging than it should be, and you're constantly running on empty. You lack the energy to care about anything when you're only trying to get through the day. Even things that usually make you happy might seem like too much effort. You may start procrastinating more or withdrawing from social activities and hobbies that you used to enjoy. You might also lose your motivation and enthusiasm for life. Your work performance might suffer as well. If you're struggling with burnout, seek help from a doctor or therapist. With treatment, you can start feeling better and enjoy your life again. If you experience any of the symptoms mentioned earlier, you may have burnout. Take a step back and reevaluate your current situation. It is crucial to listen to your body and mind and take the necessary steps to prevent burnout. Taking care of yourself is vital to avoid burning out. It may include taking breaks, setting boundaries, and saying no. Please don't be afraid to ask for help when needed, and make time for things that bring you joy. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it informative, do like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned to Wholesome.